Hey, welcome back. So we're here at FastCap in Bellingham, Washington. I'm here with Paul Akers, who's the president, and we're going to take a tour of this amazing factory. So Paul, take it away.
Well, thanks, Ron, for coming, first of all. It's a pleasure to have you. It's an honor to have you here as well. So when people come to FastCap, we say it's really all about our culture. You know, we're going to show you all these cool things that we do and all these great lean processes, but ultimately it's about our people, and that's what I think you're going to see today. It's going to be the most exciting.
Okay.
But before we do that, I kind of want to get you in tune with why lean works for us so well.
Okay.
We are maniacs about making everything easy. We don't want any struggle in anything. We remove the struggle and the burden.
Yeah.
And so I made up these little mock-ups right here that kind of show, Ron, what I'm talking about. Most organizations don't understand lean, and all lean is respect for people, tapping into their creativity, and continuous improvement. And when you do that, right, you don't have much waste. But most organizations don't respect their people very much, and they don't improve all the time, and as a result they have mountains of waste. They have this huge burden of waste on their company. But a lean organization is just the opposite. We respect our people, we love our people, we continuously improve everything, and we have a tiny bit of waste. And the irony of that is both models take the same amount of effort and the same amount of pipe. It's the same amount of pipe to make this one. So you can transfer your waste to almost nothing by putting it into continuous improvement and respect for people.
Brilliant.
And so now that you kind of see that, and you kind of see the visual of that, let me show you what that looks like.
Okay.
So this is our eating area, our lunch area that we all meet at. And all day long, it stays like this. It's immaculate. It's always perfect. We have 52 people eating here all day long because we make our processes easy. So I'm going to give you an example. So when an employee comes in, new employee comes in, we train them and we say, we're going to show you how to clean up after yourself after you eat. So the first thing you do is you eat, you make a little mess, you take the Windex, right? Now there's no hunting for the Windex because the Windex goes right there and it's very clear. And if it's missing, it tells you, it screams at you, it yells, where's the Windex, right? You take it, you spray it down like that, just a little bit down. And then you take your paper towel, which of course is right there, and if it's missing, it's screaming at you as well. And then you wipe off your area. But it's not enough to wipe your area off because we want to leave things better than we found it. So we're going to get everybody else's area and just do a little bit around there like that. We're going to make sure we didn't leave any grease on the chair, just a quick wipe like that. Push the chair back in, and then go over and throw out the paper towel. Now, that's waste right there, and that could be eliminated. Maybe we need a trash can strategically located somewhere. I don't know. That could be an improvement. But the bottom line is, if I said, Ron, show me how to clean up right now, could you do it?
Yeah, I could sit down.
Do it. I want to see if you know how to do it.
Let's do it. Sit down. I'm going to eat.
Yeah, you're going to eat?
Have a little conversation, make a little mess.
Right.
Take a little thing. Windex is right there. Squirts. Take probably just one paper towel.
One paper towel?
Right?
Yeah.
One paper towel. And I want to leave it better than I found it.
Right.
So when I get up, clean up your mess over
Excellent.
here. Over here, and I'm going to push my chair back in.
Right.
Okay. And then I love the markers
and maybe
for the
just
table.
a little bit of wipe on the chair, just in case, just a little bit.
I got a little grease.
Yeah, just in case you got a little grease, make sure everything's better. There you go.
Okay.
And throw it out.
Throw it in.
Now, I got to ask you, was that easy to do?
Yeah, it was great.
And there was no burden, was there?
I do like your idea of moving the trash can a little closer.
Right,
you know?
we certainly
it's
could.
About 8 steps there and back. So,
I think it would be a good idea, and we never even thought about that till I'm doing it right now. And of course, people are watching, and I'm saying, hey, there's some waste there, and people are going to be saying that. But the bottom line is there was no burden, correct?
No.
It was easy, right?
It's easy,
Do you think it's likely that you're going to be able to maintain this standard and culture at this company with that process?
Yeah.
So we make processes so easy that anyone can maintain them and anyone can understand them within 5 minutes of walking into our company.
Now, who does that training? Who teaches someone how to clean up the table?
We all train them, but I do an orientation with new employees where I sit down and I kind of explain to them that the only thing that matters to FastCap, is lean. Everything else is secondary. So our improvements, the way we respect one another, the way we execute processes at a very high level, that is everything, because if we do a great job with lean, everything else gets taken care of by default. So I do that orientation with our people, and we're able to maintain very high standards here on everything we do. So I'll give you some more examples. If you look at my desk, well, first of all, we have a process for this, okay? So this goes right back here. So we go typical, right. That one goes there, and this one goes here. So when I do a tour, they're all there, they're labeled, they go right back in the right spot. Of course, I didn't put this one back because it revealed itself. The label wasn't on there.
Yep.
Okay? So now that goes back there. So when I want to do that process again,
Yeah,
am
it's
I going to
easy.
struggle to do it?
Nope.
No, it's right there. It's perfect, right?
Yep.
When I go up to work at my office, and because we don't have offices per se,
Right.
John and I work on the shop floor right here with our desk. We roll around. When I want a tool, I reach in my drawer and everything's there. There is no struggle. Everything is fluid and easy.
Now, do you move your desk around? Or?
Yeah, I can move it anywhere I want. Like for the morning meeting that we just witnessed,
Yep.
John and I just move it over, and that's why we put everything on wheels. If you notice, everything's on wheels here.
Yeah.
Our big, huge workstation, everything's on wheels because that allows for mobility and flexibility, which is critical
Yeah.
to a lean culture because our customers' needs are always changing.
Yeah.
And we can't adapt if we build things in.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So it's all about flexibility and fluidness and being able to flow. So that kind of gives you an idea. We are in and obsessed with processes and making them easy. So let's go over here.